Okay, I'm going to do some more practice with adding two-digit numbers. But this time, something's going to happen in the tens place. So, we're going to draw our tens and ones. Now write ones here and tens here. And because I'm adding, I'm going to draw both of those numbers. Okay, so I'm going to go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. Oops. Got to be able to see that. There you go. And now I got to do 52. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52. I'm keeping everything nice and neat. My ones are in rows of 5. Am I going to start with my tens or my ones first? Definitely going to start with my ones first. So I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No tens there, so I can just write my 7 over here for my answer for my ones. Now I'm going to count my tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 100? I can't have 100 in the tens place. So I have to create a place for my hundreds to go when I kick them out because they're too big. So I'm going to write the word hundreds over here and give that hundreds some place to go. So go ahead and do that to your tens and ones chart because now it's a hundreds, tens, and ones chart. And then let's go back and count our tens again so we can kick them out. Ready? 1, 2, oops, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Way too big. Get out of the house. So you're going to bundle them up and kick them out. When you kick out those tens, they become a hundreds block. Now we've used those in the classroom and they literally are 10 tens in one block. And we'll count that as our hundreds. So draw your square there. Now we see we only have 1 tens left, so that's going to go in the tens place. I'm probably going to have to scoot this over a little bit. We moved 100 over. 100 moved over. Oops. There you go. 100 moved over, and it just drops down into its place. And so our answer is 65 plus 52 equals 117. And you look at our drawing, it supports it. 100, 110, 7 ones. Okay, now you can practice that on your own with numbers that are greater than 100. Good work.